Alright, no intro. Let's get into it. But first, let's actually get the game audio set up on the proper audio capture. There you are. Alright, let's do this.
Nemesis.
Oh yeah! I forgot I was in the middle of a run when I last played this.
Let's see what the best of the Titans' armies have to offer. Here we go.
Let's see it, Nem. Got the attack.
What hex do I have? Oh, I got this one! Boom!
Got what they deserved.
Nice.
Told you I'd make it all this way. Nice place your father's got. Though I guess Kronos since refurbished everything.
Congratulations on infiltrating the lowest reaches, Nemesis. And if you've been drawing out some of our enemy's forces, all the better. Plenty to go around. Reached Kronos yet?
Got to what has to be the House of Hades, but you know what? They wouldn't let me in. Tried knocking, tried smashing down the door. No good. So Charon took me back.
You got Charon to take you on his boat. He's never once permitted me.
Guess you just don't have the birthright for it, princess.
Damn!
I'm out.
Take care.
So figure this out. The website worked after you left. Oh, fuck, dude. Have I beaten Typhon at least once? I have not. I've gotten close, though, I think. Oh, jeez.
Let that be a lesson.
Okay. Where's the door out of here? Mini boss with upgraded Zeus. I'm probably gonna regret this.
That massive satyr's back.
Go, go, go. Yeah! Got him!
Ugh, that stench.
The satyrs and the vermin and their call once lurked in the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. Hear me, on my authority.
Let's see. Going electric overload.
All right.
Ooh, shade rod.
See that, Golly?
Got it! Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I go express route or do I take the Zeus and Hephaestus? Damn it, Zeus and Hephaestus. Ooh. I could swap out Volcanic Flourish. I could swap out for Volcanic Flourish. No, yeah, I will.
Some sacrifices must be made.
While I enjoy a clever jest as much as any god, this was in decidedly poor taste.
Let's take it easy now. I need to calm him down.
Boom! Move, Melanoe! There we go.
Such bickering is getting us nowhere. Let us direct our pent-up wrath toward our foes.
Okay. Oh, yes, Power Surge! I'll take the level up here. Alright, what's getting +3? C-Star. And then Volcanic Flourish. Alright, last chamber. And then we go to the shop. Alright, what's my Path of the Stars looking like? Hunger. Alright, fuck it. I'm going with the Path of the Stars.
The wall's empty.
Alright, what do we get? Get this, and this, and this.
There at last.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Eat that. Then
In the name of Hades.
Hephaestus. Grand Caldera. Then we'll also get this. We'll go ahead and level up Grand Caldera. And then get more magic. Alright! Let's beat the shit out of Kronos.
Looking for someone?
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure.
Good shit, good shit! Boom!
Is that clanging sound?
Your banners are tacky!
Outrageous. I grow quite weary of this dour place.
Oh, here we go. Phase 2!
Patience has its limits.
Almost there. Got him!
Damnable. You gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? The time cannot be stopped.
GG. Easy, Kronos.
Fool, I said. Golly, get it. Well done. Such power.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. All right, brother.
Get wrecked, spammer.
The ancient
Thank you, Saribot.
that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more.
Of course he had the poster of Aphrodite.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Here we go.
Worked. Such an awful mess. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never... Ah. Hi there, Melenoi. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. To hell and back. The heavens next.
Crosses grow on Enzio. We're no soldiers sleeping, we're hell 6 feet deep. That death does wait, there's no debate. He charged and attacked, he went to hell and back.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
How can this be?
Those shades out there have been saying you did good again tonight, I guess?
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should?
Replica of Apollo's lyre, huh?
You know what? Sure.
I'm into it. Are you trying to turn this place into a zoo or what?
This sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
This is only so that I can better study my opponent.
What you like or listen to is no one's business but yours. And mine.
Artemis,
Fancy running into you again.
may moonlight guide you.
You too. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I have to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself.
Hi.
Okay, she wants ambrosia. I don't have ambrosia. What about Moros? What do you want? Just nectar.
Forgive me, Princess. I need some time to think. This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
When the goddess of retribution appears to even the odds and ensure nothing is in excess.
Up for another song? Cheers, Mixer.
Hello, what do you got?
Nightmare on offer.
Oh!
Freshly caught, more or less.
Retrobroker only has one of these in stock per night. Well, damn.
Back to Gaia.
There we go.
Oh, look. Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place, before I did anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. Odysseus is on assignment, huh? Moonlight guide you, Shades.
No Icarus either, huh? Alright, let's talk to the boss lady.
The game. You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then.
Speaking of
I was
patience,
thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together then. We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Millenoi. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
let's face it, as a kid, we all splashed in the water when we got in the bath.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
Grow strong. This has to wake Lord Hypnos up.
And to dumbest slumber. Where the hell can I find soot? Oh, I can make nectar now. Oh, I can get 6 nectar for that.
Come, Saver. simmer away.
In fights.
This strength is mine.
So we got the unseen, the messenger, the enchantress, and divinity.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. Good shade, you made it here.
Yeah, I got Zagreus' favorite shade. Alright, let's go with... Yeah, let's go Aspect of Cersei. Yeah, let's bring this up to rank 2.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Hey, what just happened?
Oh, that's right! I can use Aspect of Pan now!
Our bond is finally true.
Got it all charged up.
Okay. Well, might as well.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Aspect of Pan. Your special seek foes in your cast and fire shots if you channel longer. Okay.
Good bird.
Good burb. Good burb.
Hail, witch!
Let's see what we can do.
Damn.
You got it.
Oh, shit. What is making my eyes itch? Holy fuck. Ugh. Think I'm good. Alright. Let's go with...
Come join me, little one. What would Knight have me do?
Apparently, Knight wants me to go to Skyla.
by my birthright. Fear is for the living and the dead.
You got guts, kiddo.
Alright. Much as I want to go up to the surface, I want to fulfill this nightmare.
I was born for this. Where would we be without you, Lord Hermes? You've done so much to prepare us for the rigors we're having to endure. I know your efforts by their nature sometimes go unnoticed, but not by the unseen.
It's a real pleasure working with you, Em. What are the bright spots in all of this, in fact? I keep my chin up no matter what. Gotta see where I'm going, right? You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, Em. But Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hard target. And it'll give me more health. Hephaestus is absolutely busted.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
A rare volcanic flourish. I'll take that. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking that nectar. Aphrodite. I have to go Aphrodite. What are you?
soul shall stay.
Might as well.
Glorious Aphrodite, you are truly stunning, yet your courage and confidence inspire me still more. I'm humbled to be in your presence and to be worthy of your favor.
I didn't know what to expect from you. A sister in arms at best? And I scarcely know you, save for glimpses from these messages. But despite all that, I've come to think of you as a friend. Someone to talk to. Thank you, love. So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
Your attacks gain power, but you prime 20. Automatically inflict weak. Yeah.
This must be love.
A wreck. Acne!
Tie the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. And again. Welcome back. These woods have changed an awful lot of late. Sometimes I think of moving out of here. I understand it gets all cold and damp as you head farther down.
There is a path I know that passes through the edge of Oceanus, where the bottom of the sea and the underworld meet. No trees, only strange tubes of metal. Brine.
Sounds like a real change of pace. Don't think I'd like it quite as much without my trees. But metal tubes. Could hang my webs on those. Ah well. A dream's a dream.
Ooh.
It's all yours.
Now let's go this way.
Not this.
Go with this to level up the Hephaestus one. Yeah, why not?
This does not belong to you. Now then.
He yoink! There we go.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh man. There we go.
Some of Lord Charon's wares. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
This gift of magic does not come from me, but from within. Yet, it is also true my luminance awakens innate possibility. An ill-kept secret, even mortals of the surface know. Your terrifying form.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. And now he's filling your own head with doubt. We have no recourse here, Malenwe. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass.
Damn it! I'm Piggy! I am getting fucking whooped.
Satisfactory.
That was way too close.
Used your last remaining moments very well. May you fare well below.
I knew you would prevail.
Wow, he's not here this time.
Could try a different one.
Oi, would you?
Sacrifice boons will be offered as soon as possible, and your next gains 2 levels.
This should help.
Alright, off we go.
That's cold.
we go. Alright, what do we get? Specials fire 2 projectiles but have 40% range. Your attacks have plus 30 power. Wicked Thrasher. Oh, I should have gone for a Hestia.
The infinite dark.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Sorry, Chaos.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Got it!
Not really dead, are you? If only we could have met when we weren't in the midst of a war, Lord Hephaestus. But at least I had the opportunity to meet you at all. Your dedication to your craft is an inspiration. I strive to be as skilled at mine.
Cheers. Don't know you all too well and don't like drawing up conclusions till I'm very sure of something, but you seem a decent enough sort. Much more than can be said for certain members of the family, ain't it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh. 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 Yes. Any others? No? Okay, we're out of here. To Poseidon! Uncle Poseidon!
Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker. For the land and sea alike bend to your will. But I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about? Can you do it, niece? Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size. But he just grows right back, as I recall.
I can make an exchange.
Sorry, Uncle.
Let's do it.
Alexis trapped you in the basement? Oh, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Did Alexis at least give you a good deck to work with?
I accept this gift.
Behold.
Can't cook for shit. Why do you think she lives exclusively on fucking Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts and Monster.
Something else.
Oh, there's the Twitch alert. Savage Owl was just telling me about how you trap them in the basement and how you can't cook for shit. To which my response was, why do you think they live exclusively on Pop-Tarts and Monster? Factually incorrect. Is it though? Is it really? Don't have a basement. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? So what, you just dug a hole under your trailer? Well, I smelt burnt toast. To be fair, it would make sense if being around her for long gives me a stroke. I didn't know we were describing my high school experience with her. At least I'm not calling Poseidon uncle. Excuse you. Melanoe is technically her niece.
Down we go.
Yeah, I transferred to that high school when I was in my senior year because I needed to recover credits. That was where I first met her.
A tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies, though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
Yep, now I'm stuck with them.
You know, what, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty. You and old Hecate, you must be sorting out some way to keep that Kronos from recovering, lest you wouldn't keep on going after him like this. You getting any warmer yet?
Ooh. Now he's stuck with me and my infect deck. Dude, I got traumatized from you using fucking traumatize on me. Also, I have my own infect deck, dude. Controlled burn. Yours is Papa Yawgmoth? Cool. Mine has Skittles and Elish Norn.
Good evening, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message.
Breaker Rush.
This feeling.
Oh, looky gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady.
Okay. Fuck!
Beaten by Skilla.
What if we double tag team Jugnug? Pause.
You have returned.
About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
Found me.
Alright, Grumpy Gus, come here.
For your stockpile of ambrosia, Strife. Whether you choose to partake of it at the taverna with me or someone else, or in a quiet moment on your own.
You should know better than to mess with me like this. You know exactly what I am. I happen to kind of like you, but I can make your life so miserable you don't even know.
Perhaps it's your own influence on me, but I'm prepared to take my chances. Why else would I keep speaking to you here, as part of some elaborate jest?
I don't know why, but the nicer you act with me, the stupider I think you are, and the more suspicious I get. And you've been acting real nice. This whole taverna thing, would you just ask me normally next time?
Can I get that ambrosia back at least?
No.
She's a fucking tsundere.
Whatever suits you. Good evening, Mixer. Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena. Suggest you leave it well alone.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
Sus? Sus?
I do not care for your insinuations, Millennium.
Up and about.
Hail, O spirits. Freshly caught.
That's a lot of psyche.
I've need of that.
Alright, what else can I do here? I need 2 poppies. These are not poppies!
Ready to come out?
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh. No Chris tonight.
It sucks how the whole thing with, the whole thing involving Hypnos involves you going to the surface a lot.
Just breathe. Zorafat.
With the Vow of Rivals, mirror the movements of the Witch of the Crossroad through the mists of Erebus as might her own shadow.
This vision I accept.
I'm going to die.
Awaken your true strength.
Time is against us. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive. Ready. Onward to your goal.
I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me. A feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there. You're reminiscent of your brother, quite a bit. A cult consummate dealer of death he was, born in the pressures of the deepest hells. Although perhaps you wouldn't get along, just as my siblings and I had our little spats.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Yeah, Vicious Strike.
I've blood to spare. You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Europeans often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity. But neither shall I reject your offering. You bear the boon of violent Hermes, who often worships me more than his kin. For without creation, there can be no destruction, he says. And I believe he is entirely correct.
Next 4 encounters, you can't earn money. Afterwards, gain 28 max health. Rejected creation. Look out! Midori's thirsting for chaos!
Olympus.
Hermes did you, whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
Yeah, sure, Midori.
Stay in the circle.
Thurston implies something else nowadays. Yeah. Oh, man.
We lacked for plenty, but we never truly lacked. And I know that's in small part because of you, Grandmother. My headmistress thinks so highly of you, and I could see why from the moment we met like this.
Perhaps I ought to have far more gratitude myself. I think so often of my pain and lack. How could I not? Yet I have you, this mountain home, and more. Would only that the burden of it all ever lightened.
Have you seen the Tomb Raider remake trailers? No, I have not.
The first time your mother was lost to me, the Witch of the Crossroads emerged from the shadows to light my way as I searched to the ends of the earth. We found not a thing, but at least I was not alone.
Damn. Plentiful forage.
In we go.
There's one remake coming out in 2026 and another coming out in 2027. Like a sequel to that remake or just another remake?
Behold the stars.
The light of the moon.
Not sure if they're sequels, don't know the Tomb Raider sequence.
Passageways that have begun appearing on our surface, which purportedly lead to the depths of chaos. All the way from here, your sorcery at work, I trust, or old alliances.
I mean, I'd have definitely preferred Hephaestus as my special, but I'll take this.
My sisters Demeter and Hestia and I, our father was the titan called Hyperion. Father, by technicality, at least. You don't hear much about him anymore. We should have dealt with Kronos just the same back when we had the chance.
Gotta take what you get. Yeah, that's true. Damaging effects from Olympians get stronger for each boon giver you have. Ooh.
Enough.
Give me this. Here we go. What was the last convo I had with Zaggy? The last time I beat Kronos? If I remember correctly, it was essentially telling him we have a way to take away Kronos' immortality, but it needs to be a triangular effect. He needs to come up with something on his side in order to make it work.
Night protect you, my lord. Hear me, on my authority. Farewell, Lord Charon.
You made this. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Athena is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Oh, she has dark sight now. Go, 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 go! Damn it! I need more damage.
Just like old times. This is my path. Death to Kronos.
So, aspect of Cersei. It's cats that give the psychic leash. Okay.
Go forth on this next ordeal with my blessing, granddaughter. I have a feeling it shall be a very cold night for our enemies.
I definitely like Tranquil Gain. At the very least, I made it to the point where she transforms me before I died. That tells me I'm in the final phase of the fight.
To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I run around a lot and all. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close.
Seems Hecate is just 1 HP bar. Yeah, she does.
Sometimes you just want to get to where you need to be.
Mean streak.
Always use more.
Alright. Hammer. Hammer time. Channel plus 30 and Digger special to deal 300% damage in a larger area. Ooh. It'll be something at least. Get out of there!
Mindless wretch.
War can be such a complex thing. Bring it into being, yes, but soon it takes on a life of its own. Perhaps akin to rearing a child. And this child with whom we're dealing now has grown a bit unruly, I have to say.
Spill plasma, sometimes twice. Ooh. But I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Hecuba. Come, wastrels.
Let's go with this one.
Stronger.
Let's go see Arachne.
Just a spider, small and black, with long legs and fuzzy back, eyes like gems and web so fine, godlike skill but not divine. My friend. I don't mean to be rude. It's just imagine what the gods above would think, seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world.
You're not lowly. You're a magnificent talent, a beautiful voice, a trusted friend. I don't know anybody like you, Arachne. And I'm glad you're you. Exactly as you are. I mean it.
Why, I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? Ah, but what am I saying? I'm just...
Arachne, I wasn't entirely forthright with you before about your curse. Theoretically, there is a way that it can be undone, but it is unlikely to work and shall be very dangerous.
What? I don't care what it takes. You have to tell me, my friend, please.
First, we must discover the source of the curse. Athena is no enchantress. Someone aided her. And second, Athena herself must change her original intent. She has to want this.
But she despises me. And why would she tell anybody who provided her the curse? Oh, my friend, I almost wish you hadn't told me. Don't bother. Hope can be such a tease.
Man. Going with the emerald dress.
I hear that.
I love it.
Always be moving.
Most all of us have a taste for violence, girl. But my son Ares takes it to a quite uncomfortable extreme. He may be useful in such times, but we mustn't let him get too excited.
Ooh. Oh, what do we think? Engagement ring or fine line? I'm thinking engagement ring just because of the aspect of Cersei. But fine line, though. Fine line would be very helpful. I'm gonna go for engagement ring.
Fit for a queen. Let's fish. No escape. It's a soul belly.
And of course, right after.
No choice at all.
I would have chosen similarly in your stead, but have my pride nevertheless.
Well, here we go.
An exquisite performance befitting our lineage. You are to be rewarded for all that.
Thanks a lot, Ares.
The scent of blood.
Nah, I don't need more money.
Change of fate. More.
All right.
There. Be safe, Lord Charon. In the name of Hades. Apollo's light.
All right, let's go.
Aspect of Circe. Whether 'tis wise to speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide. But I can see the wisdom in rescinding that one. I'd not wish to face me at my best either.
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, Headmistress. I wonder what else you're holding back if you possess.
Do wonder by all means. And should you require more of an advanced test of your aptitude, I shall be waiting.
Oh God! No! Damn it!
Consider the mistakes you made, Melinoi.
Damn it!
Oh, she's strong.
Well, look at you.
What is your bidding?
Sure, why not?
It's your stuff. A shrine to all amphibians, right in our own backyard.
Ooh.
shades shall rise up at your side.
Man wants ambrosia.
You took some interest in this goddess to whom I am said to be bound, presuming she is Eos, the incarnate of dawn. The truth is, when the Fates first told me about her, I grew rather frustrated.
I would have probably been frustrated as well. Did your sisters foresee this union or arrange it? Perhaps they sought to unite your powerful family with that of a Titaness.
In typical fashion, they revealed little, but the way in which they kept describing this goddess or Titaness and telling me how contented I would be, it was the first time I questioned their wisdom. Not outwardly, of course.
They probably meant well, but what is it you intend to do?
If I am doomed to be with Dawn, then so be it. But I shall not be forcing that outcome along. I would much prefer to remain here, if you'll have me.
The choice ought to be yours.
Trust deepened. I need ambrosia. Old Moros he desperately needs something. And I apparently need more bones.
Cheers, Mixer. Trivia of all I've done so far.
Won't lie, I am definitely proud of myself for finishing with the aspect of Persephone. It's still funny to me how the Moonstone acts as my most used weapon.
You were close. Thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Melinoi? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Is it just me, or is everyone in this fucking camp a tsundere?
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
Pause.
I would. Can you help me discover who created Arachne's curse, if it wasn't Athena herself?
Why don't you ask her rather than me? I understand her hands are full forestalling the destruction of Olympus, though surely she shall make some time for you.
You alright?
Yo, Icarus is here.
Shades.
Let's see if I can dodge every last branch up there on my way out then, eh?
God damn it. Alright. I'm going to take a break because I am long overdue for one. So, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
I'll find more bones with this.
Behold.
Yeah.
Step right there. Out of here. I rise again.
The oath beckons.
Why is it every weapon I try has to go to the underworld? I want to do surface runs.
Knight's Testament can wait. This is my path.
Yeah, might as well.
Brilliant Apollo, your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here.
No, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome. So you get to pick your poison between going after Kronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea. But you must know what you're doing better than we.
Alright. Nova Strike.
Apollo's light. This one.
I'll gladly take the hammer. What do we get? Channel your Omega Special 20% faster and it uses minus 10%. Oh, minus 10 magic. Okay.
What else is here? How many of these do they have?
Golden Apollo already offered you his aid, has he now? Always so eager to please. I find his constant doting bothersome. But doubtless you're more tolerant than I.
Very true, I am. Sword Flourish. And if I end up finding Hephaestus or, if I end up finding Hephaestus or Hestia, then that's even better.
More lovers. Ghastly thing. Almost finished.
Your brother intends to call him Little Hades. I think that fits you too. Especially since he's gone. It should be clear whom I'm referring to, right, Little Hades?
Hydraulic might.
Adequate.
Money.
In you go. All is possible.
All right, what are we doing next? Another one. Let's go with...
Felt that for sure. All right.
I'll be taking this. And we're out of here.
Something's changed. The Trident Sigil. Olympus, I accept this message.
All right.
Set.
Treasure from the sea.
All right, nothing down here. Let's go. 2 pylons remaining.
Need a quick overview.
All right, let's go to Selene.
There. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Perhaps some morning on the surface you shall finally see Eos, little star. She is quite beautiful, so much that mortals now admire her. But I have never known her very well. She makes her brief appearances, then she is gone.
Moon water! All right, now we go see Medea.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light my passage through the dark of night. I first encountered you whilst in a haze, and you returned me my will to fight. I shall devote myself to what you teach, though I have my own methods I employ. Your wisdom ever is beyond my reach. You need but give me something to destroy. So mote it be. It's been too long.
Lady Medea.
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Say, certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
Mm-hmm. Corrosion on site.
It shall be my pleasure.
Yeah, might as well.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought.
All right, here we go.
In the name of Hades.
Your attacks may inflict daze.
What do we have in stock? Polyphemus.
Not heard you show up in a while. Glad you're back. Been gone so long, it's really been eating into my sleep schedule.
For a moment there, I thought you were genuinely pleased at my return. Would you just want me to render you unconscious?
Yeah, that or stand still long enough for me to eat you up. But you don't seem interested in that, so I'll just go for the unconscious thing. I'm easy to please.
Got him! GG, easy!
All tired out.
Let's go, Hecuba. All right.
Good.
Aegis Charm and Centaur Heart.
Good.
And off we go! To the Rift of Thessaly. Oh! Hi, Heracles.
While you've been navigating your father's catacombs, I've had all the glory to myself. To the slaughter.
Not this.
Thank you. Yeah, why not?
Property recovered.
Hell yeah! And away we go. At the very least, the driftwood will make for good shade kudos.
Stand down.
Alright, what do we get?
A relative is offering their aid.
Poseidon? Oh, yes!
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
Hecuba, go dig.
And away we go.
A centaur heart. Breaking through.
There we go. Away we go.
Should work.
Yeah, might as well. I need more bones anyway. Cersei! Let's see what she's got for me.
Cattle milk, secret spices, chicken stock, bitter greens and butter block, chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and cube of ice, pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside and let it soak. Oh, hello.
Ambrosia.
I have seen neither hide nor hair of that Medea as of late. Her charge was far less pleasant than my own, having to watch over that ghastly tan. I worry she's developing bad habits practicing in such a place.
I've seen Lady Medea recently. She seems rather comfortable in Ephira, in spite of what's happened there. Though she always had such a singular interest in curses and the necromantic arts.
Since she was old enough to think for herself, yes. Defend for herself, I should say. She may be my niece, yet she was always far more interested in our blood's other properties. At least she hasn't put a curse on me. As far as I can tell.
Primal Psychic Connection.
So mote it be.
Fishing time.
I believe in you.
That's a bite. Hello.
I'd not a doubt.
Piggies.
Evening, little pigs.
Moonlight guide you.
Well there, Uncle Zeus. What do you got? Come here, shitheads.
Within your father's realm are these odd ancient golden wheels, ceaselessly shifting the underworld's chambers to and fro. The work of Kronos, it turns out, and he's managed to extend his foul influence to the surface as well.
Switch to a rarer boon.
Ooh. Ooh. Yep, I'm doing it.
Too good a boon to miss.
Way too good to miss.
The front of the fleet. In the name of Hades.
Extra dose. And then...
Shielded up.
Trouble? Maybe it's not such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right?
If you wish to be dependable, that means not just showing up on time, but making yourself useful in some way. Though I suppose that's probably a step too far.
Yeah, knowing her.
Maybe almost got me thinking there was something. Things are heating up. That does it. Double damage.
Some water power, niece.
Life.
Now watch this. Race you home.
Got her! GG, Eris.
She never learns. Good find.
Really, Melanoe, would you really expect Eris to know how to learn?
Should I change things up?
Hmm. Mega moves deal 40% more damage. Ooh. I kind of want to save this for the summit.
Might as well.
What do you got? Five encounters? Aight. I'm fine with waiting for it for now.
Mount Olympus.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got him. Channel your Omega attack and it uses -1 magic. Attacks knock foes away and have +10 power. Linger for 2 seconds and launch back toward you after you dash. Whee! It's that stupid bird again!
The lightning sigil. Hear me, on my authority.
Ionic gain.
My friend.
A shade needs you.
It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads? A little pain is all.
Going down.
Creation is not always pristine. The residue of it you know as stardust, which retains some power over consciousness. Consider it an incentive to look upon the standing stone and undertake the trials you see there.
Next 3 boons you find are limited to common blessings. Afterwards, restore 5 magic for every second. Caustic Mine.
Change of fate.
Got him. Anything over here? Anything over here? No? Okay. Let's go with... I need more health. Gimme. A gimme. While you have at least 2 elements, all your common boons gain rarity.
Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away?
Bye-bye, Talos. Maybe Hephaestus can finally work out those glitches.
What did
Sea Star.
Dig here, girl.
Oh, hey. Well, if I get that one boon from, If I get that one boon from Hera again, then I can, actually go for it now. Now that I'll actually see some benefit.
Some coins.
Nice, got some magic recovery. All right, what do I get?
Under the stars.
That. And...
One with Selene.
Another one? Hell yeah!
Olympus, I accept this message.
When you have at least 8 of one thing, deal more damage.
I thought you might show up. So it's to be my borrowed flames against your own this night. This could be rather entertaining if I didn't know already how it's going to play out.
I'm not here for your amusement, Titan. Your stolen flame hasn't made you immune.
I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really want to mess with me tonight.
Certainly not. And I anticipate that Ignium, for I know the weapons that you bear, shall rather sting. But get ready to steal.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! No!
Princess?
Will this truly come to pass?
Gather tears with intent, foil them, and give them to Medea.
What were some of your favorite examples of the work you and your sisters did? Particularly inventive ends delivered with theatrics? Anything like that?
Oh, where to start? Children slaughtering their parents was an old standby of ours. I'm reluctant to choose our best. There also was the war from which I first took notice of Master Odysseus. That had some good ones.
The part where mortals perished in the throes of agony and terror, leaving behind loved ones to bitterly mourn their loss? You were unmoved by all of that?
We have a responsibility to the realm that takes precedence. And besides, mortals don't realize that everything ends up all right for most of them.
Perhaps we haven't done enough to promote the way the underworld operates, or used to.
As long as mortals fear us still.
Join us a bit, Goddess. Our record keeper there once worked in a secure administrative chamber in your father's halls, if you can believe it, Goddess. Must have been quite the experience.
My father must have prized such analytical minds as that one's. Perhaps once all of this is over, the record keeper could return to working in my father's house.
I floated that idea myself, to which the record keeper cowered for some reason and refused to talk to me again. Bit of an odd one, eh?
Probably been through quite a bit.
Especially around Zagreus.
Hail, Spirit Mixer. Greetings, Sage.
There you are. Malinoy. Concerning your companion Arachne and her curse, against my better judgment, I've done some searching and have knowledge of the one who fashioned the poison.
You have? Excellent. Thank you, Headmistress. Who did you learn was responsible?
That matter is solely between me and the spider. Utmost discretion is required in such matters. If you wish to be an intermediary still, then let her know to seek me here.
Yes, Headmistress.
All right.
Broker. Take care of this one, please. On behalf of Eris.
There.
How fare you all tonight?
Okay.
Live and thrive.
I need poppy seeds. That's what I need. I need poppy seeds. I want to put an end to the dumbest slumber, but I also need soot. And I think that can only be found on the surface. Garden the crossroads using poppy seeds. Oh, they're only found in Tartarus. Of fucking course.
Grave Thirst activated. I can deepen my connection with the night. Here we go. It's now or never.
you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
Ooh, yes.
They'll burn. Going.
Hello there, Chaos.
I see you once again.
Gimme. A gimme.
Even the goddess Hestia has lent you her power. She typically has been content merely to stoke the little flames warming the hearts of mortal homes. But now those flames threaten to spread beyond even her control.
Ordinary celerity. Neurotic chasm.
I grow strong. Be again at peace. Hecuba, go dig.
Ooh.
Join me.
Hey. All right. Continue on, shall we?
Predictable. The Master Slicer returns. I'll not fall to some hired thug.
Heh.
Now you must thirst for vengeance, niece. I know the feeling only all too well. Vengeance, as cold and dark as the bottom of the sea.
Sea Star.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Athera streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me. Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh, chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge and daze. I'll gladly take that. Psychic Whirlwind.
The work of Icarus, apparently.
Now let's get some more magic. Damn it, I have to go to Arachne.
Fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. I know that many wouldn't dare, but they are nothing, and you're you. Hello again.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend?
All right. Moonlight dress.
Well, what do you think?
It's lovely.
Get some more nectar. Artemis!
Short work.
Sister Artemis.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinoe to me.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Ophira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right?
Pressure point.
It's already within.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, now I'm fast.
Gold coins. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, hydraulic might.
Until we meet again.
Dressed all in spider silk.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed. I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Crossed flames burn. Come, sisters of the dead.
I actually avoided it!
Hecuba.
Diggy, diggy, diggy.
Headed down. Refreshing, is it not?
Excellent.
Has crafty Prometheus proven too much for you? That you believe you shall fare better against me?
Fucking old-timey douche.
Onward, Hecuba. The air's thick.
Down we go.
What a stench.
Double hydraulic might.
I'll be the first to say one shouldn't judge by looks, but I just didn't figure to be so keen on proper weapon maintenance. Cause yours as strong as hell. And making them shine makes me shine.
Trust deep. Well, shit, dude.
My silver.
All right, let's go see how much love in a room we can tolerate.
Like, yeah, just all of it. It's too much. It's never enough. You know? Hey. Hey, some nectar. How thoughtful. I used to mean it when I said it, but there comes a point you get so many gifts you don't know what to say anymore. Just stick to how thoughtful anyway.
In my family, the act of giving is a social custom and a simple show of courtesy, nothing else. It should be thoughtful, as you say, but it can also be reflexive, I suppose.
Huh?
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
What a fucking prick.
Knock yourself out.
Thanks. Let me show you the way. Rest easy now.
Get him out of here.
Oh, goody, Hestia. Maybe I can get something with Scorch.
You ought to have stayed below. Olympus, I accept this message.
Chain reaction. If you use your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge, they fire 2 times.
Very well.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Venture into my domain. A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares.
Headmistress taught me well.
Why do you so wish to learn such a beautiful truth?
Come on, it's almost there.
Continue at your peril, Randall.
Made it back. Back to dust.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Those spouts again. Nemesis.
Move along. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
Well, it'll help. It helps, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep it, but... Alright.
Done deal.
Going in. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
All beings struggle to communicate. I learned from Nyx how to express myself, as you from your headmistress. Our speech is rooted in the past, our connections tenuous.
Ooh.
Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
Let's do this!
Look at here. Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady.
Yo, based?
Too close.
Way too fucking close.
This then. Time to dry off. There's no clear path in sight. Show me the way. Sure. Can't take this yet. I'm a failure. I mustn't listen. In the name of Hades. Won't forget, forget, forget.
The possibilities.
Smackers.
There we go.
Greater strength. I think I'm finished here.
What is this? All right, Hephaestus. Give me something good.
Just try and take my blood.
No!
Return to shadow now. Oh, that blood-sucking. Disgusting.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Death to Kronos. Eris? Care to join me over at the taverna for a quick break? If you're not otherwise preoccupied.
Wait, babe, are you asking me out? After all we've been through together, you're still trying to make a fresh start.
Last time you suggested I ask normally, so I attempted to. Now, are we going for a blasted drink or not?
Sure, I'm into it if you are, though I don't see the point. Woo! Now pour another one, come on. Both got a busy night ahead, so let's move it along.
All right, it's just ambrosia is meant more for sipping and savoring than gulping down in one incredibly long tilt.
What makes you think I care? I won't feel anything if I take little tiny sips. Hardly feel anything right now.
Perhaps you simply haven't given it a shot the proper way. You lift it to your lips like so. Briefly inhale, consider the aroma, and then drink. But only a bit.
Oh. Oh. That's different, isn't it? I didn't even know that's how it worked. Why are you being nice to me?
I'm not entirely certain. Just to see what happens, I suppose. You said before that you happen to kind of like me. I kind of like you too, even though I know I shouldn't.
Well, I feel sorry for you, babe. Really do. We always want what we can never have. Now show me how you sip this stuff again. Aren't you supposed to say something first?
We certainly may. To all that we can never have.
Look, that was fun and all, but next I spot you at the Rift of Thessaly, I'm still gonna hit you with everything I've got, and you better keep showing up.
I'm planning on it. Don't ever change, Eris.
Bond forged with Eris. I've officially maxed out her affection.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
You're up. Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. Full grown.
Alright, well, much as I want to continue, I have to call it here. Thank you, everyone that came out today. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I could get back into this game after how long since I last played it. This was nice. Tomorrow, we are going to be continuing with Digimon Time Stranger. So, with that, I will see you all tomorrow, about the same time. That will be 3 o'clock Pacific time. Bye-bye!